So I'm going to go into File Manager, and here I get to demonstrate to you this feature of the File Manager in TotalEnterprise. If you don't use the File Manager, you notice that anytime we go into a section like the workflow task, you had to manually upload the document, but there was a drop down on the form that allows you to pick a document. So when I look here, you see that there's a document drop down here which allows me to pick a document, so I don't have to always upload the document. So this is more useful when you have more like a standardized document and you're just sharing it across different workers. So I'm just going to go ahead and create a file. So File Manager here, my recommendation to you is that all your standard forms that employees will usually fill, like say your leave request form, if you still happen to depend on hard copy evidence such as like a signed leave request form, my suggestion to you would be to use soft copy, okay, and just upload, like, let me just create something here like a leave request form. This form is meant to be used by those, it's meant to be signed by those who request for leaves, and I can put it in a category. Now I don't have a category here. You can create document categories from this section, document categories. I'll leave that for now, and I'll browse for a file. Yeah, I'm going to create a new Word document and call it leave request form. This is, let me just insert a table here, name request, and save it. Great, and so we've uploaded the document, we created a document record, and we've attached the document, actual digital document. And now anytime anyone wants to do a workflow and they create a new workflow, this document will be available in the list of document drop downs here. And this makes it very easy for people to originate workflow requests where they don't actually need to even have the physical document, but you as an admin, you could upload the administrative assistant or the office manager, whoever is responsible for all these things, or even the different line managers can upload departmental standard documents. So for example, an expense request form is another type of document that every worker might have need for. So why don't we go ahead and create another document so you get a hang of this. I'm going to go ahead, create a new one here, but before I do that, in fact, let me go and create some document categories. So I create here a category spreadsheets. I can create another category, say presentations, or presentation, singular. And I can also create a category called document. I can become more specific and create categories that describe the nature of the document. Let's say memo, let's say letter, request form, report. So I have a couple of categories I can work with, and now it's accessible in my file manager. I go to my file manager, I can create a new file, and upload a file called expense request form, and I can indicate it as a request form. Again, I'm going to create a new Word document. So let's say this is being uploaded by a finance manager. Our TotalEnterprise won't allow me to upload a document that doesn't have any content and is 0 bytes. So I just want to insert a table here and save it. And I would indicate this was created today. And here I have an expense request form as well. So I've uploaded 2 documents. It's enough for now to understand how to upload files. So use the file manager by all means to upload all standard digital documents that you usually print out before workers can fill and do all that. This will save you inventory costs. You don't have to print out those forms and keep them on the table. If an employee has a need to make a request, they will come into the workflow and use the files you have uploaded into File Manager. So now I've shown you the basis of workflows that are document related or file related. Come to File Manager, upload the files, each department head, each line manager, and for each unique business process where forms are being filled, they have to be printed and you have to spend money on ink, refills and all that. Please save your ink and save your paper and upload all these digital documents into the File Manager. Now, let's say this has been done and John